Hello guys, welcome back to the channel Banknifty only. So before we move to the daily analysis and post-market analysis, I want to bring one point regarding freak trading. I spoke yesterday regarding the same and also showed you the example. So this is what we have seen the freak trading that took place today as well. So I have took the screenshot. On the left hand side you can see the bank nifty spot chart, okay, and this is a 1 minute time frame. The second section is of strike price 36,600 PE, and just imagine uh, or look at where the market has closed. So the market has closed at around 36,465. It opened positively 50 to 60 points. So based on the opening, just imagine. So those who don't have the knowledge, or those who are looking or viewing my this video first time, uh, or do not have enough knowledge regarding the options, just to give a basic knowledge. So if a spot chart, we can say, moves by 100 points, then at the money spot or at the money strike price would move around 60 to 70 points, we can say. But just take a look at this. Yesterday it closed 36,600 PE, closed around 260 to 70, and just take a look at this. Okay, it opened right at 800. So this is what is happening in the market even after SEBI imposing such rules and reducing the quantity to be traded. So just not sure whether the rules are only for retail traders, or they are with the benefits for someone else who is doing this freak trading. But what I want to uh, make you people aware first is, do not carry forward at all your options trade. You may enter into big trouble, or your account may wipe out even within a minute. You may get into panic situation while seeing such candles. Okay, and this is one thing. And even if you say, even you had placed a stop loss, those stop losses do not execute at what level or what price, or what limit you have placed. They execute somewhere else. So these are the few things I wanted to bring to make you aware, that we are seeing recently since last couple of weeks, and it is been happening more frequently. Usually we used to say it used to happen twice or thrice in a month, in a year, not in a month. But this in this week we have, in this week and last week as also, we have seen freak trading happening twice or thrice. Okay, so now let us move on to our post-market analysis. So yesterday we have seen these levels, and my analysis was, initially market would go in a sideways zone, and then it would take the direction. Okay, so let us see how market behaved. We saw a good market with a gap up opening, and it faced the resistance around this particular level, 36,800. We saw a downfall and later a bounce back as well from 36,500. So this was a quick post market analysis. Now let us see what do we have for tomorrow in a 1 hour time frame. So we can see in a 1 hour time frame, I have just hidden my analysis. You can see a downfall, okay, from where my cursor is moving, a downfall, and then market has changed the trend. This was a downfall and market has changed the trend. If you know the price action, it is making higher lows. This is the first higher low, this is the second higher low. We can say higher high and higher high. So the moment is bullish moment. From this we can see, or we can see the trend is bullish. Now let us see what do we have for intraday levels for tomorrow. Tomorrow being the weekly expiry day, uh, first of all, trade very cautiously. Keep one thing in mind, that premium decay is most important factor it decays rapidly than any other day. Okay, so levels are there. I would just spell out the strongest level. Strong level is at 36,000. Next strong support is at 36,500. 36,000 is another strong support level. Okay, strongest resistance is at 37,000. Above we have 37,500. In between we have good resistance at 37,200. 37,200 to 300 we have a good resistance zone, and here we can see that market is making a good support zone between 36,600 to 700. Okay, so two things I have plot. You can see a trend line which is acting as a support, and market taking the support of the trend line at three places. So our basic rule: if market takes the support of a particular trend line more than twice, then from third time onwards there are more possibility of breaking a trend line, whether it is a support or a resistance. So just do keep in mind this one point. Second thing is I have plotted a what we can say, a channel pattern. We can see market has been trading in this channel. It has been taking support of this baseline and resistance of this top line. So how to take the trade based on market opening? So tomorrow what I feel is market would open a gap up, and it would take this route. Okay, so we can see a gap up opening, and 37,000 is the most important psychological level. Just keep in mind, uh, bears, or what we can say, writers would try to keep the market down. Okay, so what would happen if market opens? It would face resistance. So usually on expiry days, just keep in mind, this is my observation or observation for past uh, expiry trades, that when we have such a big or round figure level, okay, then market uh, usually do not break this level in the first attempt. So it would come down and then it would break. So this is what I think. No, if market opens gap up, it would happen. Second, if market opens flat, okay, flat around this particular level, 36,000, anything between 800 to 900, then do not enter into the trade. Let it show its move, whether it takes the support of this trend line or if it breaks. Then based on the direction you take the trade. Third one is, let us consider if market opens gap down. Okay, then what would happen? Then it would take the support of this particular trend line, bounce back, and by the time when it comes to this particular level, writers would try to keep the market down, and they would create more strong positions below 37,100, and we can see market breaking this support zone and going down to this particular level, 36,500. So these were the scenarios that we can see if market opens gap up, gap down, and flat. And what I'm thinking is, tomorrow being an expiry, if market crosses this 37,000 level, then we may see sideways in the later half, because this, even you can see that 37,000 level was tested twice. First time it rejected, second time it broke the level but could not sustain long, and we saw a downfall. So tomorrow there is a more possibility that this level would be broken and we can see a sideways market. Okay, so I hope you like my analysis. Please hit the like button. It motivates me a lot to share my analysis. Share with your friends and subscribe to my channel to get the daily analysis. Thank you.